Hey, Carpool Crew, whether you're hanging out by the pool or just relaxing with some friends, I am so glad you're here. I'm Pastor Justin, and have you ever wondered if God is with you even when you're not at church or not praying? Like, is Jesus with me when I'm sitting at my desk at school or putting my toes in the sand at the beach? Well, today's verse gives a clear answer. Yes, always. We're looking at Matthew chapter 28, verse 20, and here's what it says. And remember, I am with you always, to the end of the age. This verse comes from the very last part of the Gospel of Matthew. It was written by, yeah, you guessed it, Matthew. Jesus had just risen from the dead, and he was speaking to all his disciples, his close friends, his followers. He was about to return to heaven, but before he left, he gave them a really big job. Go into all the world and tell people about me. And don't forget, I'm always with you. Back then, the disciples were probably nervous. They didn't have phones, maps, or big buildings to gather people in. But Jesus wasn't sending them out alone. He was promising, no matter where you are, I'm going with you. And guess what? That promise wasn't just for the disciples. It's for you too. If Jesus were sitting right next to you, I'd think he'd smile and say something like, whether you're at your desk, walking to lunch, hanging out with your friends at a park, or just playing in the front or the backyard, I am right there with you. Jesus is with you on your best days and your hardest days. When you're nervous before a test, when you're walking into a classroom, when you're trying to figure out who to sit with, he is with you. He's right there, calm, kind, and full of love for you. So don't forget to feel brave and be brave when Jesus is by your side. How can you remember that Jesus is with you? Well, I get it. Sometimes it's pretty hard. You can always whisper a quick prayer. Jesus, be with me. Help me stay calm, stay focused. Maybe you're feeling left out of something. Remind yourself, I'm never truly alone. Jesus is with me right now. Maybe during that hangout time at home, while you're waiting for whatever the next thing is to happen or the next place to go to get there, ask him to help you. Be kind. Be thoughtful. Don't keep asking, are we there yet? Know that Jesus is right here with you and he'll be there with you. And when something goes wrong, just take a breath and say, Jesus, help me through this. I know you're here. The more you practice noticing Jesus in your normal day, the more peace and strength you'll feel. And Jesus meant it when he said it. I am with you always. That means today, tomorrow, and even when you're getting ready to start a new year at school. Remember, no matter where you are or how you're listening, God loves you and Jesus is with you. Parents, if you love today's podcast, leave a quick rating and review on Apple or Spotify. It really helps more families find the podcast. Before you go, answer this question together. What's one way you can act differently today, knowing that Jesus is with you at all times? I'll see you tomorrow on Carpooling with Jesus.